Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart en ritmo de mambo? Ese matrimonio entre la música clásica y los ritmos cubanos, aparentemente imposible, se celebrará este fin de semana en Bogotá. La sacerdotisa que consagra dicha unión es Sarah Willis, una de las intérpretes de corno francés más famosas del mundo, integrante de la Filarmónica de Berlín y nombrada por la reina Isabel como miembro de la Orden del Imperio Británico, en reconocimiento a la promoción de la música clásica. Pero, ¿cómo llegó Willis a Bogotá?
Well, actually, it was the conductor of my Mozart y Mambo project, José Antonio Méndez. He had been asked already by the Filarmónica de Bogotá to come and conduct. He's been here 2 times before. And he decided that he wanted to bring the Mozart y Mambo project to Colombia and ask me to come. And I'm very happy to do this because although it's all Latin America, every single country has their different traditions in music. And Cuba has such a beautiful, rich tradition, as does Colombia. But it's very interesting to see how the Colombians deal with the Cuban music. And it's fantastic to be here and to bring my passion for Cuban music, but also my passion for Mozart. I think Mozart would have been a good Cuban. If he'd come to Bogotá or to somewhere in Colombia, he would have been a good Colombian too. Mozart's music is full of dance, and it's full of rhythm, and it's full of improvising. And this is why I am sure that if Mozart had visited Latin America, he might have put all these influences into his music. Look at Rondo alla Turca. He was very influenced by the Turkish music. So my project is about what would have Mozart sounded if he had been to Havana, if he had studied these rhythms. And it was just at the beginning just for fun, but we realized how much the audience love it. So we play pure Mozart, which is important for me as a classical musician. We play pure Cuban music, which is important for the project and also because I love it. And we also play a mixture of Mozart and mambo and Cuban rhythms, and this is what we'll be performing in Bogotá. I hear Colombian salsa all the time. I love it, but it's not salsa, it's cumbia, no?
Okay. Yeah.
And it's a completely different feeling, but I love it. I just love to dance, I love to move to the music. I fell in love with Cuban music when I saw the Buena Vista Social Club movie. And I think everyone of this generation can relate to that. It did something in me, you know, I listen to a lot of music. I listen to jazz and opera and modern music and Baroque music and pop music. But Cuban music got under my skin. And I don't know why, but it did. And I heard this Buena Vista Social Club, I heard these old guys making music and these complex rhythms. And I fell in love with this music. And I decided I wanted to go to Cuba, I wanted to dance salsa. It wasn't the idea, first of all, to play it. This idea came later, but I wanted to listen to it, I wanted to move to it. And out of this love and meeting the Havana Lyceum Orchestra in Havana, this crazy idea to mix Mozart and mambo came about. My Cuban musicians gave me the best compliment ever of my life. And that wasn't that I play good horn or that I'm beautiful. They said to me, tú bailas como una cubana. And that was the best compliment ever. Dear readers, I would love it if you came to one of our 2 concerts with the Orquesta Filarmónica de Bogotá, playing Mozart y Mambo, either at the Catedral on Friday or at the university on Saturday. It's going to be a big party. We will dance to Mozart, but also to Mambo, and I promise you, you will have a great time. See you there. Now we are married. Yeah. So how do we do? Maybe best to do like Chiquitica? Yeah, this is like this. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret. I keep it very quiet. I think. I don't know. Usually I spend all my time looking after everybody else and looking after hundreds of horn players and lots of Cuban musicians and organizing things at the Berlin Philharmonic. So to be honest, I don't usually think about my birthday and I forget often that it's my birthday. But it will be nice to spend a birthday here in Bogotá. I don't know what I'll do. I hope so.
Cine, series, música, libros, teatro, artes plásticas, gastronomía, todo el mundo de la cultura y el entretenimiento aquí en El Tiempo. Suscríbase al canal de YouTube del Tiempo, que además es gratis, y le enviamos notificaciones de nuevos videos.